What's up? What's up, everybody? What up, Granite? Level 5 fart nukes? Alright. What up, Goose? Who's winning? Me as usual. What up, Snandre? Hello, best stream preparer. Yeah, I had to grab my final Guinness of the pack and some crackers in case I get hungry. My wife just left for her show, so I will be streaming for a good while here if I don't get too hungry. What up, S? Yo, S, I just made it to the Act 3 of Mugenics. Check me out. I got fucking stomped by the boss of the labs, though, because when you, like, pick all the things to give it, I thought it was going to be, like, my ally, and I gave it all the sickest shit that would wreck me. And it wrecked me. I gave it, like, Braze, and all my projectiles bounced off, and, like, all my units had projectiles only, pretty much, and... yeah, I got freaking wrecked, dude. What about Jellybean? Jellybean is nice, soundly asleep in her crate. She is sleeping like a baby. She just had dinner. Took her for a long-ass walk today in the sun. I'm unlocking the second path of Act 3 now. Good shit, dude. So what were we doing again? We're part of the Imperial cult now, I know. Thurgis Tarim has charged me with recovering another lost relic, the Sword of Saint Taldeus. He believes that a relic hunter in Helnum's Red Drake Inn may know of the location. Okay. We're going to shitty-ass Helnum. We'll try the docks, I guess. You just finished the Two Towers? Goose, is this your first watch of, Lord of the Rings? That can't be. You're like 33. There's no way it is. You're just rewatching them, I'm guessing? Okay. Well, good shit, dude. Those are some of my favorite movies. What do you think? You guys want some more audio? Morrowind audio is pretty goated. There you go. It's a good series. It's an understatement. I freaking blow my load when I think about it. Will you take me to Helnum? You will, thank you. $37? Oh, I guess it is pretty far. That's fair, I guess. Alright, and then we gotta go to the Red Drake Inn. A relic hunter here. I wish I'd never put the idea into Hanmar's head. His head's like a pot. Leave something in it for too long and it burns. Lord of the Rings is so good, no wonder Todd stopped doing the Elder Scrolls shit and started doing Lord of the Rings too.
Excuse me, did you say something?
Sad face.
This better be important, Nord.
May the wind be on your back.
Hanmar Bravepot. Curious, are you? Well, I'm sobering up and I get tight-lipped when I'm sober. A nice mug of... okay, he wants some booze. I got you, brother. I always say maze for this. What do you guys say? M-A-Z-T-E? I always say maze.
Tell your friends about this place.
What's up, Parappa? Yeah, he aimed for Lord of the Rings with Oblivion, but somehow landed in Monty Python's Holy... He really did. That's actually a great way to put it, Parappa. All my cats are descended from one cat. This will be a problem. That's about half my cats at this point. I have, So, what's like your best cat? Mine's 5 sevens right now. I don't have one with 6 sevens yet. 6 7, 6 7. I think. Do I have a 6 7 one? Maze's Corn? Yeah, I know. I'm not a fucking dumbass, bro. Oh, well, aren't you a friendly Nord? As for your reward, I'll happily tell you the tale of how I located this lost relic. Oh, he knew I was a Nord. That's pretty cool. I'm a 5'8 cat IRL. Alright. The Sword of Taldeus. Everyone in Morrowind's heard a story about Taldeus, at least here in the east, but the mysterious part is nobody knows where he was buried. And everyone wanted to know because he was buried with a sword bearing a powerful enchantment. But Hanmar Bravepot isn't put off by problems like nobody knows or it's been missing for decades. What Hanmar wants, Hanmar, ouch. Ouch, my leg's not in good shape after our last adventure. Bring me a healing potion, I'll tell you the rest of my tale. Here you go. Oh, okay, he wants a really good healing potion. Okay. Alright, I gotta find an alchemist. Oh wait, I am an alchemist. But I don't think he'll take mine. Normally quests like these, he won't take... they won't take ones that you make. What's up, Aaron? I have some with 3/7s and some with 4/7s. Got some really good mutations too, though, so great stats overall. Nice, yeah. I don't have great mutations yet, I just have good stats. Goose does say some stuff for real. What's up, Olive Oil? I am at work. I just got done watching a video review of a D&D 3.5 class. No leaking toilets today, so thumbs up.
I must be going, so...
Sounds like you're having a pretty good day, Malcav the Man. Appreciate you being chipper and hanging out with us.
Speak freely, friend.
Oh, they won't help me here. Can you just heal him yourself? I don't think so. Was that an option? Dark Souls too bad. We don't have to... Dude, guys, we are off... We don't have to talk about Dark Souls right now.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate.
Like, can we just not talk about... Wait, what the fuck? I guess I'm a Nord, so I'm tall, but I'm not used to high elves
I do
being
think he meant
not
well.
towering over me, you know what I mean? Alright, here's an exclusive restore health potion. Might as well just buy all of them. Oh my god, that's expensive. Yeah, we're off the Dark Souls 2 shift, guys. We can relax. We can just have a good time. It's a beautiful thing. Lost relic. Oh, he said, can I heal you with magic instead? You were right, Goose. You probably want to know how I hurt my leg first, right? We had some resistance on our way into the place where the sword rests. Sanis and Barid called the retreat. We started back towards the entrance and I tripped and fell on the damn stairs. If you bring me a silver claymore... This is some bullshit, bro.
On your way.
Can you tell me a way for him to not make me do all this? This is some bullshit, dude.
Go ahead.
Alright, we gotta go find a silver claymore at the smith now. You talk shit about Dark Souls 2, yet if it was so bad and Morrowind's so good, then why is there Dark Souls 3, yet there is no Morrowind 2? Holy shit, Aaron just logic owned me.
You want something?
Is this TR? Yeah, it is. We are in Helnim, which is right here in Tamriel Rebuild. Wait, this isn't Dark Souls, but why is the main character dressed like the guy on top of the New Londo ruins? Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy. What up, Trollvis? Nothing like playing an RPG as the sun sets. Damn right, Guru. How you doing, Guru? Love the channel. Thanks, Dink Smallwood. Glad to see so many uncles are still enjoying the game. Dink Smallwood is an insane name. Also, BOH, I've been having more broken druid action. If you have the dice items to reroll level ups, definitely do a druid. With the werewolf transformation, it goes incredibly hard on fighters. What do you mean it goes hard on fighters? You can turn your fighters into werewolves? I thought you could only turn yourself into things. I played druid my last really good run, though. Ever played the RPG game Dink Smallwood? No, I never heard of it. Is it haram to play Morrowind and then just not do any quests and just loot dungeons and kill anyone you want? Probably not. Happy Ramadan, Ramadia, happy man. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Just now trying TR myself for the first time, spending time in Telvanni areas and having a bunch of fun. Is it true the other areas are even better? Yep, you're having a bunch of fun in the worst part of TR, so congratulations. It's only going to get better from here. Basically, the farther south you go, the better it gets. Like, down here is like peak Morrowind, in my opinion. No, I mean, if you get kittens, inherit the werewolf transformation. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably amazing. Okay. Why don't you... Oh, this guy? Okay. Silver Claymore, right? There we go. Yo, this guy sells the boots of the Savior's hide. You see this? He sells the boots. That's crazy. I just randomly found them. That's kind of cool. Slaves right bracer. That's pretty cool.
You want
Is that the boots of the Savior's hide? Yes, that is the boots of the Savior's hide. Exactly. Alright, here's your sword. It's a fine weapon, just as I thought, and you'll be glad I have it. Why? Because I'm coming with you. I know why you're poking around asking questions. You're obviously more capable than crew I go with, so I'll meet you there at a Rothri ancestral tomb. That's where you'll find the Sword of Taldeus. You'll find the place a ways north of Helnum. Pass through the gates and follow the road to Tel Galan. Somebody remember all this. So he's not marking it on my map, is he? Wait, is it Tel Drevis? Tel Galan? Oh god. We are never finding this place, chat. There is no quest marker. Pass through the gates and follow the road to Tel Galan. Music's loud? Oh, thanks. Let me know if that's better. Need a pencil and paper to play properly? At least we can use our journal. Alright, so where's the road out of here actually at? Is there a road heading north out of here? I don't see one. I guess this is it. Oh yes, I won't remember because I'm using my own journal to its max. Gotta remember this thing could one-shot us because we're playing on max difficulty with no armor. I think he's gonna meet us there. Now what? Oh, another one? Another one. So you get beetle resin. That's worth a lot. And has restore health. Hell yeah, beetle resin. And horn. These are good. Fortify attack on a potion? Oh shit, that's some Tamriel rebuild stuff. I should probably make a video about Tamriel rebuild exclusive alchemy. Hold on, chat. Making a note in my phone to make a video about Tamriel rebuild exclusive alchemy options. ER exclusive alchemy. I love the bugs in the ashlands that walk up to you slowly and explode. Yeah, me too. Is that what these are? No. Those are called shulks. Okay, well, I'm having a hard time staying on the road here. The road is not very defined. Is this the road here? There's a fucking scamp right there. And another beetle here. Oh my god! The whole village has come. We need our fatigue. More TR video content would be dope. Yeah, I like to do the TR stuff too, and I always learn a lot as well, but they don't really do that well. Oh my goodness. That's why I just bought this exclusive restore health though, am I right? Apparently you guys like videos about bugs because I got a shitload of views on my latest Morrowind video. And what you don't like is videos about Pokemon because I got no views on my Pokemon. So that's okay. I love Pokemon. Guys, we've completely lost the road though. I guess this is it down here maybe? There's a lot of enemies around here. I've been playing 2 days and you were outpacing me in 2 minutes. I run pretty quickly. And I play pretty fast. You don't love Pokemon? What the hell? Zip Flip McTwist, Pokemon Enjoyer. Based. Based Pokemon Enjoyer. What has been the best performing video ever, or you just mean lately? Lately it was the video on the NPC drift bug I just made, but ever it was definitely the fighting game video I made. Why modern fighting games suck. Or something like that. That got like 36,000 views or something like that. These little guys don't even care if you kill them. Don't even mind. Pokemon is okay. S has takes on things, but S has like barely played any video games. It's kind of funny. S just makes up opinions on things. Yeah, what the hell, man? Did you go viral? I did go viral. S pretty much just sits around and plays Yakuza all day and then says, you know, that Dark Souls 2 is better than Elden Ring. It's pretty funny. Not a fighting game enjoyer, but it seemed like you pissed some people off. Yeah, I did. I mean, you know, if you make your whole identity around some shitty fighting games that you really like, and then somebody tells you that they're bad, you might catch some feelings about it. Alright, I'm gonna just look up where this place is, because it's 2025, and I can do that. Oh shit, it's 2026. It's 2026, actually. Oh no, how am I gonna find this? There's no map on the UESP page for Tamriel rebuild stuff. I'm actually never gonna find this. Follow the coast south from Firewatch or north from Helnum and look for the Dunmer stronghold of Mandaran. Alright, we'll do that. That's how we'll find it. Dunmer strongholds aren't too hard to find. And everything I play is peak. Yeah. FGC are just geeks, sorry. Yeah, I kind of agree. I really did not enjoy my time interacting with the FGC on the internet, on YouTube. They're cooler in person, though. When I went to tournaments and stuff, it never got weird like that. Like, people are a lot more comfortable saying shit to you online, anonymously, than they are in person. Fighters beat shooters. I mean, I'd rather play fighting games, for sure. No doubt about that. Why modern fighting games suck is a bold-ass title. I'm gonna take 100% of the credit for the drift bug since I pressed the hype button on the video. Yo, it might have been you, honestly. The hype button seems to do things. Morrowind fans when you have to play the game. Hold on, guys. Still finding this place. Alright, head east along the path out of here, and it'll be on my right, apparently. I think I'm finding it. Everyone like the stream? Thanks for the promo, olive oil. Okay, what is that over there? I've never seen one of those. Are you nice? You're not nice. It's a fucking satyr or something. What are you? This guy is a freak. And a beetle. There's a beetle too. I'm out of charge? This has never happened. Okay, we got problems. I'm out of charge. Time to use my summoning skills. Time to use my summoning skills. No! Common shirt is a vibe. It's not common, is it? It's extravagant. Man, I still have to finish Persona 4. That game is too long. All the Persona games are way too long, yeah. Morrowind was the first RPG my dad introduced me to when I was a kid. They don't make them like they used to. What's up, Artie? That's really cool that your dad introduced you to Morrowind. I couldn't have gotten my dad to play any video game in my whole life. So that's really cool. Dinner time, much love. See a zip flip. The face when Pawpaw gets two-shot by a beetle. Hey, I'm still alive. Oh, you mean the ancestors? Yeah. Oh, gotcha, Thommy. Thommy a fan. Alright, we're gonna Thunder Fist a bitch. And we're gonna woad up. We're woading up. Because somebody told me I never use woad, and I was like, damn, that's true. Get Thunder Fisted. And now we're just going... We don't even need an enchantment on this bad boy to beat your ass. Okay, we're about to die. Run away! Apparently it'll be on my right up here somewhere. Does anybody see an ancestral tomb? Is that it? That's probably it. Oh, there he is. There's homie. Alright, hold on, homie.
You will die.
Oh, he's gonna help me now. Let's go. I'm not interested in trudging around Morrowind. Dude, you're the one that ran off, bro. Okay, this isn't going so good. Yeah, my dad introduced me to anger, lol. That's about it. Popping in real quick to say like the stream and ask if anyone has ever shit out they ass. What up, Shammy? Thanks for popping in and asking the tough questions. The face win is that feel win. Any goose here ever shit out they ass? Y'all should have picked an easier opponent. This beetle resin, that's the stuff I want. For show.
By the gods, you're half dead.
Alright, are you ready to get this shit on? Let's do this shit, bro. Actually, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Here we go. Oh! Okay, he was inside of me. So I feel like this guy's either gonna betray me or, you know, do something stupid or try to run off with a weapon or something. I do not trust this guy at all. Alright, you're up. Time to fight.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Bro, come on, bro. Get him, dude. Seen any elves? This guy's trustworthy? I don't know. Dude, Morrowind pissed me the hell off last night. I was confronted by a frozen Nord and he demanded I give him a cure disease potion, so I brought one and he was like, I do not drink that. Does he want you to cure him with magic or something? What does bro want? Why am I not taking all this bone meal? You don't trust like that. I mean, makes sense. Do you guys also love exploring ancestral tombs? I think they're pretty sweet. What's the catch? Am I gonna get cursed for taking that? Alright, it seems cool. Sarioni's Sermons. That is the book you have to give the lady in Vivek to convince her to leave because she has corpus. Alright, you're up. You're up, bro. It's all you. There's an enemy over there. Go get him. Oh yeah, if it isn't store-bought, he probably wouldn't drink it. You let me get some of that resin? You trying to smoke some resin right now? You're desperate. Ran back to Aldruin and bought any cure disease pot I could find from the vendor in the city and under the shell. Fuck Kwama Egg Mines? Yeah, there's nothing to get in Kwama Egg Mines. The loot in some of the ancestral tombs is pretty hit and miss in TR. I just got done doing another drug binge that I definitely shouldn't have done. Hey, that's cool, Natalie. I'm gonna put you in timeout, because every time you come in here, you just tell me about some drug you did, and I don't care. Cousin introduced me to this game 20 years ago, crashing the game with explosion spells. Took me this long to get around to it. Dude, you found a sweet-ass game. Your cousin was onto something. Yeah, Natalie, no offense, like, you're welcome to come. When you first started coming to the stream really early on, you were normal, but ever since you just come in and tell us about the drugs you're doing, like, you know, maybe get some help. Oh, I have it on top chat right now. Alright, I just switched it to live chat so I can see you guys' posts better. I'm not bullying her. I just think, Ooh, what's this? What's this look like? I kind of want to look at that. It's crying for attention. Look at me, I'm doing so many drugs, guys. Better stop me, I'm crazy. Can you imagine Kurt Cobain telling everybody all the drugs he's doing? He just did them in peace. What province would you want Elder Scrolls 6 to take place in? Black Marsh. I think Black Marsh or Valenwood would be coolest. What is the best mods? I am confused. I just use Tamriel Rebuilt and that's it. Yeah, Spiced, I assume since my character is an Alchemy Pro that would be happy. No, they don't like that. Only brush-shitters? Bush-shitters? Only bush-shitters. What up, T-Wash Star? Oh wait, Twash Star. Twash Star. I remember now. We don't need the drug discourse. This is an CV Morrowind stream. My type of high is getting stuffed up on fruit preserves. Attaboy. You guys want to see my new hat? I look kind of sick, right? They did say the next Elder Scrolls will have lots of trees, did they? Yeah, we only get human provinces ever. I know, it's so annoying. My type of high is stuffing slam pigs. I swear Goose is like the oldest Zoomer. Like, they just say Zoomer shit all the time, I feel like. You gonna be on the new Pokemon? Yeah, I probably will. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. Let's see. What do I have to open things? I have 70... This one, right? This is probably what I want. Nice. First try. Alteration OP. Honestly, I'm at the point where drug use has little appeal to me, and I'm so glad of it. Oh, I think I just hit him. Is he mad at me? Okay, we're cool. Yeah, you know, I like to drink, and... I mean, not all the time. Every once in a while. And... Schmirk a little weed. But... I don't make it my whole identity. And... I don't pop into streams and tell everybody about it every time. What is this? Dude, I found the wooden door behind the tapestry. I'm a genius. Nothing gets by me. Just sad I wasted so much time and money on crap like that. Yeah. A long ass while ago. Now it's all, oh well, it'll be a classic Bethesda game. Whatever the F Todd means by that, I'll never know. It means buy it. Shareholders are telling me to tell you to buy this. Heartstone. Fortify endurance, 5 to 20 points for 30 seconds. This is just trash, okay. Todd. Okay, those guys do a lot of damage. Go get him. Go get him. Alright. You got it. You got it, bro. Oh no! Dude, how come whenever I get hit by an arrow, I literally always die? Have you guys noticed that? If a skeleton archer shoots me, I always die instantly. I didn't see this book before. You should have picked an easier opponent. Skeleton archers are the hardest enemy in the game. It's not close. I think you're right. Wait. I feel like there's one less than there was before. You see that? Oh, maybe he's right there. Hey, there's still another one. Better stop him. Alright, good job. I'll take those. I'll take these. Take this. Won't take that. You had your chance. Everybody loves the Nord voice lines in Morrowind, don't they? Something I've noticed. I mean, they're really good. Creation Engine 3.0 is insane, yeah. Dude, people were like defending that shit too. They were just telling me like, you know, actually, it's very normal in game development. It's like, dude, get Todd's dick out your mouth. Come on, man. They have like a bazillion dollars. They can try and innovate here eventually. I feel like OpenMW plus TR plus Project Tamriel is already the perfect Elder Scrolls game for me. Yeah, me too. As long as development continues, I don't know what more I could want. Yeah, me too. I'm with you. I'm content. I don't care about the engine, they just make shit games using it. Yeah, I guess I'm just saying, like, you know how when Morrowind came out, it was something completely new? And then Skyrim, whether we like it or not, it is a lot different than all the other games that were out around that time, other RPGs around that time, and still to this day, like, first-person RPGs come out. I don't even like Skyrim that much. Outer Worlds isn't better than Skyrim, you know what I mean? So, like, I just wish Bethesda, like, would have some ambition and try to make something new again. Something, like, really impressive. BOE. Best opinion ever? What's up, Zarpoof? We're questing. We're doing the Imperial Cult right now. Alright, we're just gonna stand still for a little bit to get my fatigue back. I guess I can walk. Zarpoof. Lincoln Park Lover 666. You don't trust Lincoln Park Lover 666? I guess we gotta go here. Looks like that's the situation. Outer Worlds didn't leave an impact on me. Couldn't get into it at all. Same. Same with fucking... the one that's like about King Arthur, and the one that's like, what's the other one? Avowed. And I really love Pillars of Eternity. Pillars of Eternity 1 is like one of my favorite CRPGs ever, so I was like the main like target audience for that game. Huge Bethesda, OG Bethesda fan, that's also a huge Pillars of Eternity fan, and I couldn't get into Avowed. Yeah, S. I agree about the Oblivion comments. I would want Elder Scrolls 6 to take place in Somerset since it would be an alien place like Morrowind. Or, yeah, I think it would be like the least interesting non-man area they could do, but I would still rather have that than what they're doing. Avowed was mid, yeah. Pillars mentioned. BOH, I love you. I don't know how I do it, dude. I just have the best taste and the best opinions somehow. Do you guys see this? Can I walk through this? There's a little guy right here. How do we get over here? Have you heard of Ardenfall? Yeah. Do you want to know what I think of it? Yeah. Have you guys looked at Ardenfall with your eyeballs? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I don't care how the game plays. It looks like fucking dog shit, dude. I can't get immersed in that. It looks like... Like a Disney game. They're not going to make a game in Black Marsh or elsewhere, to be honest. The beast races have been treated as a joke for so long. But it sure would be cool, wouldn't it? Thoughts on Avowed? I booted up character creation, but didn't actually play it. It looked really cool, though. No. I didn't really like it. Refunded it on Steam, even though I'm a massive Pillars of Eternity fan. Would you guys want to play in a time where Dwemer are on the up and up? No, I think they should be left as a mystery. Played the demo, it was fun. Not the best art style, but I don't mind it. Dude, I can't figure out how to get over here. Yeah, it's just not my thing. Art style is pretty important to me. Like, I want to feel like what I'm doing is cool. Like, to me, this shit is cool. I don't know about you guys, but I'm, like, exploring this, like, ancient Dunmer ancestral tomb with my homie, and we're just two Nords being based and cool and stuff. When I play that game, I feel like I should be arrested for playing a game for children. You think a mage tank hybrid can work in this game? Anything can work in this game. This game's easy. I'm not just saying that either. I like Avowed, but I'm a simp for the Pillars world. I don't know how to get there, guys. All my viewers are gonna leave because I'm not doing anything, but I don't know what to do. How do we get there? Do you know how? The way to the sword is just on the other side of this wall. Maybe this is the secret door Sanus was talking about. He said we need to pray to have any hope of finding the switch which opens it. You need to pray. Is anyone smarter than me and knows, like, what the riddle here is? We need to pray. We need to pray. We wait? Can't wait. Have you tried robbing more of these burial urns? I'll do it. Is there a shrine or something? I haven't seen one. That's a good guess. Maybe it's behind a prayer mat or something? Female orc? I'd say a female Argonian would be better. I don't really want to look it up, but I do have some people here, and I don't want to keep you guys bored all day, so... Let's see. Is this a shrine? Okay. Gotta go this way, I think. If a wizard was going to turn your wife into an orc or Argonian and let you decide, what would you pick? Oh my god. I'm a genius. I guess orc, so she doesn't have scales, but I'd be pretty disappointed either way. It's a hard choice, both sound amazing. Really just want a magic system that is so stripped down that was... Oh!
You will die where you stand.
Okay.
You're growing weak.
This guy's strong.
You're growing weak.
Then she can open the pickle jar for once. Yeah, I'd probably go orc, but it's pretty disappointing either way. Skeleton mage, yeah. As soon as I saw he was a skeleton mage, I was like, oh, that's why he's living so much. They're like super tanky and just high level. I think I found the sword. There's some diamonds and pearls. Diamond and pearl? Pokemon mentioned? Amulet of Slowfall? That's kind of cool. Take it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the point where he betrays me. Here's the glass spark cleaver. Damn, that's worth a lot. Yonka's so poke-brained right now? I really am. What is your ideal necromancer system in Elder Scrolls? I think if Morrowind had the spell from Skyrim where you could raise dead, like dead bodies that you kill, I think it'd be perfect. That's all that's really missing in my opinion. I almost always do Breton in my plays. That means you're a scared little baby. Scared to wield the power of a true mage and be a high elf. That's okay. I will be the true mage. I wish more games did the resurrect NPC shit from Arcanum. What's Arcanum? Corpse of Taldus Orothril. Taldius. I never played No Talmer. Alright, I took the sword. He's probably going to try and kill me when I go over there. What a surprise. You don't want to do this, amigo.
You're bested.
This guy's an asshole, dude. After everything we've been through. Hate Altmer? How dare you. Game starting back up. Peace. See ya, Shammy. Thanks for coming. Why does my vampiric ring just not work half the time? Oh, it's on touch, that's why.
You will die where you stand.
He's pretty tough. I'll give it up. He's pretty tough. He smacked me up pretty good. Marksman Bosmer? I do like a Marksman Bosmer. I will admit. Prefer playing Altmer as a paladin / knight? Why? You just hate being good?
This is too easy.
Okay. We're gonna switch now to Starkers. Got his ass. Were you just talking shit about how good you were, then you die in one hit? Dude, I'm such a scrub. I'm a phony. You always play Argonian? I can see that. Oh, he had instructions to get here. That's pretty funny. BOH, I thought we were do whatever you want gamers. We are do whatever you want gamers, but I have noticed that a lot of people, like pretty much everyone, plays Breton instead of High Elf, and you know, I think that's bitch made. So I just try to spread my truth. That's all. I've once again forgot to put a mark down where I should, and now have to walk all the way home. At least his ass is already entombed, yeah. Picking humans is lame in general. Kind of agree. Kind of boring. Bretons have like the lamest lore ever. They're like, I'm French. Cool, dude. I'm a Breton conjurer and I feel so attacked. I'm sorry, you just have bad taste. That's all. No attacking. You have bad taste, there is no cure. Britons are half elves. No, they're just French guys. Pale French guys. Bretons have great lore. Fucking Todd ruined it. Todd said they are French. The character's a high elf, but he's built like a Breton using defensive spells. Based. As long as he's a high elf, I'm with you. 2x magic multiplier and Atronach on a high elf, bro? It doesn't get any better than that. It's peak. Goose is Breton ally. You guys never played a female Nord mage. How dare you, Goose? You're lucky I don't ban people for insulting me. I just ban them for saying they like Dark Souls 2. Fuck with Bretons in all the games. I really enjoy their lore. What is their lore? What are you guys talking about? They're French. Played a Nord mage on my last run? Whoa. There you go. Goose is back on my good side. Oh! Worst character picker. How dare you? How come everybody's played a female Nord mage? You guys must play a lot of Morrowind, because that would be like number 42 on my list. Daggerfall's story is very interesting. I didn't think so. I just got off the boat, got attacked by some guards for no reason, talked to a guy sitting next to the store, and that's kind of all I remember. I do think I'm funny. So glad I made that video. So I can be annoying for the rest of time. Oh wait, I'm not even... Okay. Let's see if the Mages Guild here will teleport me to Firewatch so that I don't have to spend 40 bucks. Nice, 10 bucks. Way better, way better, way better, way better. Hello. For those of you that play TR, for real though, the fact they're doing another game in the Iliac base, they can ruin every cool bit from Daggerfall. Yeah, Dark Elves are like tied for my favorite already. I just like gameplay wise, I'd rather be a high elf, but I mean, I love Dark Elves. They're so fucking cool. Okay, does this guy take you out of it? Are you guys cool with things like this from TR, or do you think like this is kind of stupid? I love making builds, had a mod that changed birth signs and it made the mage sign a bit better. It's fine. You like them? Nice abs. The hell is that? What's up, Ethan? Bro, Ethan's actually not working for once. That's pretty hype. He's like a Daedra or something, Blunder. Whatever's cool to you? CDC speaking my language. Is that a face or a mask? I think that's his face. It's some kind of Daedra. I don't know. I haven't decided yet either. He's pretty swole and huge and stuff. I guess it's fine. If you guys all said you hated it, though, I was gonna say I hated it. Yeah, he has back spikes. Looks like he shit out my ass.
As long as you like. It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Well done, novice Mary Jane. This is truly a great achievement. The sword has been lost to us for many years, and now you have brought it back into the care of Akatosh, as Saint Taldeus himself would have wished. Take this staff as a reward. It was enchanted to honor Saint Taldeus. Let's see if it's better than my current staff. I doubt it. Silver staff of something? Constant effect Swift Swim 50 points and Sanctuary 10 points? What the fuck? What a weird staff. BOH, how do you feel about your role in starting the community that came up with shit out they at? I don't take any credit for it. I'd give 100% credit to Goose. Goose is a pioneer. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's go Michael Phelps mode. Let's find some water to jump in. Morrowind loves weird stabs. Really does. That's what will be written in your grave. Let's see how fast we can swim. It's not even that fast, bro. 50 points of Swift Swim and this is it? Very disappointed. How much is it worth? $56. Bro, what a joke. Thanks, man. Let's go sell a bunch of stuff, lose some weight. Have you checked your province Cyrodiil? I've been playing it a lot lately. You just mean like Anvil? I've been there before on a different character, but I haven't like played a ton of it for sure. Definitely something I need to do. Give you like $2. I was watching the stream like, the fuck did I do? Phelps might actually be watching this stream high off his ass. Seems like a pretty cool dude. Just looking for a good place to sell my shit right now. You buy weapons here? I'll sell you this for $1 bazillion. I'd rather sell that to my homie in Mournhold, to be honest. What are these prices, man?
I should probably wash up before heading home.
I wasn't talking to you, bro. Who does this guy look like? You know what this guy looks like? He looks like one of the Flatbush Zombies rappers. He looks like, Juice. Zombie Juice. You guys know Flatbush Zombies? Zombie Juice, Zombie Juice, Zombie Juice. I went to a concert live for them. You gotta do the WWE quest line. There's a WWE quest line? I'll be there in a second, if there is. Been running through all the quest lines in Anvil just to see what it's like. Cool. Tupac? He did not look like Tupac. Do I time out Tommy? What do we think? I feel like Tommy's innocent. He doesn't know what he did. No idea what the fuck BOH is talking about. He's in Unk mode. I just referenced a musician you haven't heard of. That doesn't mean I'm a Unk, does it? Pretty fun. Could any RPG have a balanced economy? Morrowind's prices cost are so out of whack, but all RPGs seem to be that way. I feel like Morrowinds are like pretty crazy, but I like that you can just become super rich. I don't know. I don't mind it. It's funny. I'm doing it right now, actually.
I really don't have time for this.
I really don't have time for this. Why are we killing Tommy? He said that black guy looked like Tupac when he didn't look like Tupac at all. Therefore, Tommy confirmed racism. Racist.
I haven't much time.
Goose is right and Todd is good. I have like 6 million gold. I would kill for an RPG with good economics. Yeah, this is not one of them. I always felt like you couldn't get rich in Skyrim because nothing was worth anything and no vendors had a lot of money. And then Morrowind, it's like, it takes me like an hour to get 100,000 gold if I wanted to. No, he legit looks like Tupac. He did not look like Tupac to me at all. He looked like Zombie Juice. Tommy, it's okay, dude. I would never time you out. You're such a gentle soul. I know he sort of look like Tupac. Maybe it's just my face recognition isn't like yours. At one point does Papa Microsoft walk into Bethesda and start slapping people? Why, for just not making any games and the ones they do make sucking? It's a good question. How are you today?
What's good for the Empire is good
Should
for
we
business,
try and use
citizen.
Speechcraft, chat? What's my Speechcraft? 16? Okay, maybe not. I want to get their disposition up. There we go. Can I do another? Okay. Now we'll get some good prices. Alright. That's more like it. That's too much, okay. Here's the shitty ass staff I got. Steel Blade of Heaven. It weighs 3 pounds and it has levitate 50 points for 30 seconds on self. I think I want to keep that. That's not bad. You gonna go play StarCraft? Alright, Goose, have fun, dude. I like how Bethesda didn't even try with Mournhold. It doesn't even feel like a city. I don't think they didn't try. I think they were on a crazy time crunch, Ethan. But I agree, it's pretty silly. Mournhold's not cringe, just they had like 5 minutes to make it. Goose, you better just go before you have to get timed out.
Feel the power of my magic!
Thanks, One Sin City 1. Yeah, go shit up out your own eye. God, you're so stupid. No offense. I also get petrified when the bad biz come around. I know, Goose, it's okay. There's none here. It's a Morrowind stream, there's no bad biz here. You're safe. I liked Mournhold, it was different and interesting. Yeah, I don't hate Mournhold, I just, you know... Chad is right to say it's a little scuffed, you know? It's huge and empty and weird. There's all these weird rules. They definitely added no levitating so that you didn't see that around the city walls there was just nothing. It's a little scuffed. Dark Souls 2 bad. There you go, Goose. Her hand armor is very sick. Hey, I like covered this before in a video actually, but I already forgot. Does the her hand armor work like Ordinator armor? Like, can you put that on and not have all the Ordinators hate you, or are they all gonna hate you? I don't know if this is a hot take, but I'm generally not a fan of Tribunal. I don't think it was a good DLC. I don't think that's a hot take. I think most people say Tribunal's not that good and Blood Moon is a little bit better, but then... I don't know. Blood Moon is like... For me, personally, I just vastly prefer the vibes of Morrowind and Vardenfell over Solstheim. So when I go to Solstheim, I'm like, damn, this place looks like fucking shitty graphics Skyrim. You know what I mean? And you can't go there until you're like level 25 or else you're going to get your ass beat. You think the Tribunal started Bethesda's? No, I just think Tribunal was like, oh shit, our game did better than expected and we have to make a DLC in like 3 months. Or, you know, an expansion. Why is there no music all of a sudden? There's no audio at all. I think my headphones are fucked up. Yeah, it's my headphones. Chat, I have really bad headphones, and if I turn, they get fucked up. Oh god. It's not fixing. I have to close the game and reopen it because I have really old headphones. You can wear it around ordinators. The wiki says I'm wrong. At least you're honest. Yeah, I just like nudged my headphone cord and it broke everything.
Morrow's mercy on you.
No, I'm playing on a desktop, Zarpoof. I have a pretty good desktop. It's just my headphones suck. I'm an initiate now. I think Oblivion was maybe a clue that Bethesda was starting to simplify their games. You think, Artie? You think? Artie's on to something. Fallout 4 was when it was crazy clear that it's become modern. Oh, for me it was Skyrim. Because Skyrim didn't have attributes anymore. I was like, oh, here we are. Not even an RPG anymore. Well, the sound is tied to my headphones, Goose. Like, if my headphones stop working, you guys won't be able to hear shit either. The Mega Satan Compass? Yeah, they did start that, didn't they? I have an errand for you. I would like you to inquire for me about the origins of Red Mountain. He claimed that what we call Nirn is in fact a thin shell of rock and dirt encompassing a ball of lava afloat in the sea of the void. Apparently volcanoes arise when cracks form in the surface of the shell and the lava presses up through the cracks. Sounds right to me. Absurd, you must be joking. Oh. Oh yeah, no, it's religion. Yeah, religion is why the earth exists, yes. I raised this point with Intellius, in fact, but he asked for evidence of its divine providence, and it came up short. Truth be told, I know of nothing in our teachings which pertain to Red Mountain. It's very embarrassing. I could barely sit through the rest of the lecture. I need you to find this out for me. How did Red Mountain come to be? A non-secular explanation, thank you very much. Alright, how do I do that? I have to figure out how Red Mountain was made, but I can't tell him... He doesn't believe in evolution, chat. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Skyrim is the last good, not great, mainstream game. Is Elden Ring mainstream? I mean, that's great, though. Learn the lore, geek. He didn't provide me with much direction on how to do that.
Walk with Stendar, citizen.
Do you know about Red Mountain? Do you know about Red Mountain? I think it's pouring outside all of a sudden. Okay, you just say a bunch of generic stuff about it. Do you know about Red Mountain?
Need something?
Whoa, this guy looks weird. I've never seen this face in this game. This guy just looks insane to me. Oblivion is more simplified Morrowind. It had better combat flow. I remember fighting in the arena as a thief, hiding behind a shield and stabbing with a dagger between enemy attack animations. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is mainstream. You feel that Red Mountain is a disappointing area? Not really. But I don't really play this game for the main quest too much. Do you know about Red Mountain?
How can I help?
Chat, give me 1 second. I just want to look outside. It sounds like I'm in a fucking hurricane all of a sudden. Here, B. Yeah, we just had a Florida moment. No big deal, though. Yeah, S, I was looking at the quest a little too. I have to go find some NPC in town in his house.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
His name's Sergius, and I have to find his house somewhere. BOH get Jellybean out the couch or she'll get drowned in the hurt. I thought you were going to play StarCraft. What happened? Here he is. Hello there. No, I just need to ask you about Red Mountain. I have my lobby up. Oh yeah. I bet Brood War lobbies don't fill up that fast. I love this quest if I'm playing on my own. I don't know if it's a good stream though. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I mean, we're in it. We're in it to win it. Okay, so this guy knows the truth. Listen, I don't know what your people believe. Apparently those Ashlander savages believe it formed when a god or a piece of a god fell to Nirn. If you want to talk that kind of nonsense, maybe talk to that fellow in the square.
Yeah.
Okay. That was actually... He pointed me exactly where I needed to go. Go talk to a dark elf here in the square. Is this the square? No. It's because of a god? No, that's just what this guy, this religion believes, but it depends on what religion you're in.
Flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
I did kind of tell him to F off, but he's rude for real. Red Mountain is the great mountain of fire. I will tell you what I can, healer. The mountain was made when a god fell from the sky. I think a wise woman will know more. You should seek out our tribe, Ahemusa on Vardenfell. Okay, where is the Ahemusa tribe? Oh, it's right there. I don't even have to fucking fast travel. Alright guys, we're flying to Ahemusa. We call him worst hospitality ever around here. Maybe Bluetooth is bad after all. Dude, it is bad. You guys, don't come crying to me when your brains don't work anymore because you've been Bluetoothing so hard. What's up here? Look how high in the air I am. No doubt is bad. I put that on my mama. Goose knows. If me and Goose agree on something, it's gotta be true. Keep my brain occupied with Dark Souls 2 lore. That's the saddest thing I ever heard. What a waste of a brain. Alright, let's use my new cool thing. It's my you know, my thing. My Steel Blade of Heaven. Whee! Guys, you're gonna start catching bands if you keep it up. Olive oil? What's up, Arcturus? Levitation magic is so nice, I agree. Can't go without it. Hey, I see you're a member. You can join the Discord if you want. But if you're not a Discord user, then don't. We've got about 20 people in there right now, though. It'd be cool to have a 21th. What if you clicked on maps instead, though? Consider this. 21th. Alright, spiced olive oil, you've redeemed yourself here. I also read Morrowind lore, BOH, you don't gotta attack me immediately. I kinda do. Consider this, we can make this suck dick. Wouldn't that be great? You talking about Dark Souls 2? I know why they banned levitation magic though. Imagine being the level designer, then seeing the players skip your dungeon you just spent 80 hours making.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Nah, it's not a good reason. Tell me about Red Mountain. Alright, I need the wise woman. Who's the wise woman here? You guys like the wind chime sounds here? It's pretty cool. Are you the wise woman?
Yes, sir.
Probably not. Are you the wise woman? I don't care about your dreams and your visions. No. No, you got the wrong guy.
What is it, peasant?
Here we go. Perhaps if you brought me stories of Lorcan from your people, I could remember and speak with certainty. Man. It sounds like I'm in a hurricane right now, chat. I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to focus because it sounds like my house is blowing over. But, I'm just gonna keep it playa. You know what I'm saying? Okay, one sec, chat. Definitely not just looking up what to do, because this quest fucking sucks. Yo, somebody told me in one of my videos, the comments for one of my videos, that, they hated my keyboard sounds and it's so annoying, and they told me, like, written instructions on how to, like, make it so that my mic doesn't pick that shit up. I thought everybody liked my keyboard sounds. Can you believe that? Okay, I have to return to Taram. I don't mind it, I like your keyboard. I've been fully immersed into Skyrim this week. I never had a chance to finish the game. I'm mad enjoying it. The only fear I have is that I wouldn't be able to get all the perks I want on one character. Dude, congrats on your 15th birthday. Keyboard sounds are neat. Okay, so that guy was just being a bitch about my keyboard sounds. I need stories of Lorcan. You need stories about Lorcan to further your research? Interesting. You should consider asking Drildan at the college about this. He is well versed in local lore, and take this book. It mentions the Nordic incarnation of Lorcan Shore at length. It could be of use to you. Why am I mean to paying members? I want quality people here. I don't want quantity, I want quality. So if people can take a joke and dish it back at me, as long as it's not about Dark Souls 2, then I'll know, like, this is someone worth having around. They got some thick skin on them. Bribe doesn't change disposition IRL. He can get you what you want, though. Keeps them desperate to make him happy, giving him more cash money. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. At the college. Oh yeah, there's like a college in town. And I'm looking for a Drildan. I think this is it, actually. Yeah. Are you a Drildan?
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Busted.
The prey approaches.
Are you a Drildan? Are you a Drildan? You are a Drildan. What do you want, Nord? Can't you see I'm trying to give a lecture? You're giving a lecture to one person? That's crazy. Tell me about stories of Lorcan. Take my copy of the Monomyth. It mentions the missing god at some length. As for other stories, I believe the book Sithis would serve your purpose well. It is somewhat obscure, and I don't know where you'd find a copy, but it outlines the creation of the world. Okay. Salura the Court Wizard. I gotta find Salura the Court Wizard now. Bro's trying to seduce a fine maiden. Oh, I just interrupted his seduction. My fault. My fault, my fault. That's on me. Alright, the court wizard's probably in the Great Hall.
I'm listening.
Probably this guy. Are you the court wizard? You're the court historian.
Excuse me. Did you
Are
say
you the court
something?
wizard? Are you the court wizard? If this was... Oh, this is the court wizard.
My magic!
What up, Dominic Lazone? Thanks for subbing. Jula Min3, I'm an envoy of Great House Telvanni. Oh, cool. Well, you're not the court wizard. I have to levitate somewhere, you said? S?
Don't stand about.
Is this TR? Yeah, this is TR.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Is it necessary that you speak with me? Has anyone seen a court wizard anywhere?
You talk too much out there.
Whoa.
Prey
This guy's got a crazy
approaches.
face. Are you the court wizard? Are you the court wizard?
If you could hurry this up.
Yeah, from the outside. I'm trying to find a way outside. I did not realize this place is so huge. Anyone seen any elves? Yeah, he was dripped the fuck out. Is it over here? Drake Light Beacon. The Ducal Chambers. Oh, this looks like it might be it. Wizard's Tower. Wait a second. Is this where Tar Heel normally is? In here? I think this is where Tar Heel is if you save him. The Lunar Lorcon. I'll sell that. Ooh, I love Telvanni Bug Musk. After I finish my first Skyrim playthrough, I'll try TR. I have it downloaded, but I couldn't quite install it. Definitely should. I think it's very, very, very good. Very quality. Hello. Stories of Lorcon. You need to find a copy of the book Sithis. I know the Telvanni Mage Lord Eldale and her Tower of Ga Sadrith, which I will gladly mark on your map owns a copy. Okay, I have to go to Ga. Oh, you gave me 2 scrolls of an Invis too. Thanks.
Outlander?
Where? Oh, way over there. Looks like we're flying again, chat. Bro's playing baby games and then getting to good games. Well, I guess that makes more sense than playing good games and then getting to baby games, right? Find this book. I've marked it on your Pip-Boy. Oh shit, I have no magic. No magic. Just a random flame atronach right there. Let's land right here and rest. What the fuck? Why is there a sandstorm right here? Does that make any sense? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it's gonna also be a sandstorm like all the way when I get there too. This place should not have a sandstorm. Can we all agree? Where is the sand coming from? Will sand travel over water? What's up, Donkey? Gummy emoji? You do the entire Firewatch Thieves Guild with the other character. There's a quest involving the court mage. No, I didn't. I started it, and I thought it was kind of ass, and I left and did a different Thieves Guild thing. Can we, like, wait a while? I don't like this sandstorm. There we go. Finished Morrowind already, I just haven't dabbled in TR yet. Gotcha. Yeah, I think TR is great. Definitely check it out when you can. Unnatural weather? What are those Telvanni jerks up? Do you think it was the Telvanni? Interesting. Could have been. What up, Style Della Big Green? Don't think I've seen you in here before. Thanks for coming. Hey guys, check it out. It's a Silt Strider, but it's not it's a wild Silt Strider. From soft lore, be like Jimmy's pants. Jimmy was really bad 200 years ago. You recommend TR for people who haven't exhausted the main game? I feel like that's way too much. Yeah, I do recommend it for people who haven't exhausted the main game. I think it is totally fine to just bounce back and forth. I think it's just as much quality as the main game, so why not? Just as good quality. What are your thoughts on weapon variants like spear, halberd, broadsword, longsword? I like that they're in the game, but they could have done a better job with them. Like, there's basically like nothing different about halberds versus spears. Like, halberds should be more like a chopping weapon and stuff like that, right? But that's not what they did. Halberds are still just stabbing weapons. Like long blades, just for any blade really, just the Japanese looking ones are always the best. Like the wakazashis and the katanas and stuff are just better than all the other ones. If this is a wild Silt Strider, why does it have carved shell? Because they didn't want to make a different model, I guess. There's content for all levels, so you can go back and forth. Yep. I think Project Cyrodiil makes some halberds with most chop damage. Oh, that's cool. I'm into that. And it'd be cooler if the different damage types actually mattered. Like, if enemies had more resistance to chop instead of thrust and shit like that. Or if skeletons were weaker to blunt damage, you know? Stuff like that would be cool. But, you know. Can't have everything. There's no mounted combat. Halberds don't make much sense, though. They're meant to pull horsemen off their mounts. Alright, don't need to get too nerdy about it, though, right? Who gives a fuck? Can just be big chop weapons, you know? I'm also into that. Stabbing with my glass halberd hurts me. Yeah, exactly. It's a little goofy. We are slowly flying to Sadrith. Sorry for getting nerdy during the mark. Yeah, I was wondering what you were gonna say to that. I was like, wow, we're talking about the nerdiest shit ever. I just roasted you. I knew you could handle it, Sarpoof. Sweet roll should be a throwing weapon. Dude, I'm about to eat some Ritz crackers. What do you guys think of that? Mmm. I mean, I don't want to be doing this quest, as this quest sucks balls. Mmm, rich crackers. You love this quest? Of course you do. It absolutely sucks and isn't any fun, so it makes sense that you would love it. Pole arms are so cool, shame they axed them with Oblivion. Yeah. Not the only thing they axed with Oblivion. I didn't know club crackers have a sweet Hawaiian cracker. They are so fucking good. I'm kind of a Ritzaholic. Should I try some club crackers? Is the water like not even loading, or does it just look hella weird? Now I see it a little bit. I got into Morrowind so much because half the main quest is about figuring out the lore. You're just a lore geek, aren't you? Everybody give S a swirly. Oh, I'm leveling up. It's time to level up. Chicken and a biscuit? Yo, I had a coworker, Artie, that was a former meth head. And the way he functioned was instead of meth, he would do like 20 dabs of weed before work. And he would not eat anything except he would buy a box of chicken and a biscuit, and he would eat the entire box over a shift, and his breath smelled exactly like chicken and a biscuit at all times because it's all he ate. Not those kinds of dabs. Careful, your Florida is showing. He was from like Utah or Iowa or something. Then he moved here. Makes you sad to hear. No, he was actually he was really good at his job. He was actually awesome at his job. He was super fast, efficient, and very nice. The ending of the story is kind of sad though. He was driving to work one day and he found this crash. We had to go to work really early. Yeah, this was in Florida, yeah. We had to work really early. Like, I got to work at about 4 in the morning. So did he. And he came across this car crash of these 2 drunk, like, college-age girls. And the car was on fire. And he, like, tried to pry the door open. And he couldn't. It wouldn't open. And he, like, basically watched them die. It was horrifying. And he got a little PTSD from that and stopped coming to work and stuff. So yeah, not a very happy ending to the story, but he was a good guy. Shoutouts to Chris. Yeah, that was a bad day. That was a very bad day. Yeah. Not a happy ending. I think he's doing okay nowadays though. From everything I've heard, I think he's doing all right. Killed the mood, my bad. Yeah, I actually went from 62 viewers to 55 viewers during that story. My bad, everybody. Need a raise after that shit? Yeah, I agree, but you're not gonna get one where we worked. Okay, we're here. What are we doing here now? I'm supposed to steal something. From somebody. Hoping the best for Chris the Florida meth head. Me too, me too. Damn, I feel that I've witnessed something similar, but nowhere near as bad. Oh, Jesus. Sorry to hear that, Shammy. Sure, we've all been through some shit. But that was a pretty bad one, yeah. It was a crazy spin from biscuits to death. Yeah, I mean, I just started dumping Chris lore on you guys. That shit is the result of car-dependent infrastructure. I mean, look, I don't like how our cities aren't walkable either, spiced olive oil, but I don't know about that, man. They didn't have to be drunk while they were driving.
Ask a commoner.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my viewership plummeted. Oh well. Okay, there's like some special lady here. Maybe over here? BOH do a funny joke? don't say Dark Souls 2. It's really hard to come up with a funny joke on the spot. I got nothing. I'm pretty focused on finding this door. Do the roar? It's not even like in my diary here what I'm supposed to do. Eldale and her Tower of Goss Sadrith. Eldale. Okay. It does tell me. I just gotta find the actual tower. Where's the fucking tower? What's your thoughts on Skywind? Yeah, guys. So any of the Morrowfall, Daggerwind, Sky Dagger, any of that shit I'm not into, and I think you're lame. If you like it. Not actually, but I'm really not into it. I think it's like such a waste of time. These dudes could be out here like curing cancer or something, and they're just like porting a game over into a whole nother engine so that 50 people can play it. Nice job. Yeah, just join the TR team, dude. Quit fucking moving Morrowind into the Skyrim engine and just, like, ruining Morrowind, please. Where the hell is this place? Okay, here's the lower tower. It's probably up here. I have been hearing about it for a long time. I don't know how long exactly, how old exactly it is, but too old. Don't care. Probably won't be as good as this. So why are you bothering? Yeah, me neither. S.
Identify yourself.
Hello, old turn. I'm looking for the book Sithis. Whoa. A mud golem. Oh. Eldale. Oh, is that a high elf? I don't think I've ever seen a Telvanni high elf. Hello. Okay. You don't have very high disposition with each other here. I was excited like 10 years ago. Bethesda won't remake it, then what's people... That's what people are gonna do, but I just don't understand why. Like, so you would think the person that would make that would be a Morrowind fan, right? If you're interested in remaking Morrowind in a new engine, you're probably a Morrowind fan. But if you're a Morrowind fan, why are you interested in making Morrowind in a different engine? Don't you realize that's gonna ruin it? You know? I just don't really get it. Yeah, this guy does not fuck with me, Shammy. Where's your book, Sithis? I need your book. Where do you got your book stored? Where's your bedroom? Is it up here? I guess not. I'm clipping through the ceiling now. Where's your bedroom? This is probably her bedroom. His bedroom. I got some Invis scrolls.
Identify yourself.
Is it better to charm or buff your personality? Definitely charm. Charm's gonna be way more value. Just wish they made their own version of Morrowind Overhaul for Skyrim, call it Vardenfell, and make it set at a different time with unique lore. I don't know, man. Like, has anyone here actually done everything in Tamriel Rebuilt and normal Morrowind? I feel like until I've done that, I'm good. A detect key spell would go pretty hard right now. It's kind of what I need. Let's check the lower tower, I guess. They gave me some invisibility potions as if that's gonna help.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
Is there just no real rooms here? It's just like hallways everywhere?
Say what you want or go away.
I just don't get what is better in Skyrim's engine that you can't do in Morrowind other than ragdolls maybe? Like, who gives a fuck? Yeah, same as. I can think of a lot that's worse and nothing that's better. Except the physics engine. Having a physics engine. Prefer new content instead of remasters? Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, this looks like it might be here.
I have no time for you, Lord.
You got Sithis here? I'm looking... Oh, here it is. Alright, lady. I'm gonna need you to just chill for a second. I have a thing that lets me do telekinesis, and here we go. How can she detect me? Honestly, we can do without physics engines. I think it's pretty cool, you know? Like, I like the body flying when I kill people and stuff as much as the next guy. Like, if Morrowind had a physics engine, I think it'd be pretty cool. But, and I know there's a mod for it. Don't start typing. No dice roll hit chance. I like the dice roll hit chance. Brainless leveling. I don't like that. Oh, Skyrim fans like that shit is my guess? Yeah. What I don't get is I see what modders do with Creation Engine and then hearing all the shit Bethesda can't do. Yeah, it seems like Todd just hovers over all the developers' shoulders and tells them no whenever they try to do anything cool. Skyrim does have a couple better things. NPCs having schedules. So, when people say Skyrim NPCs have schedules, it kinda gets under my skin. I feel like Oblivion had that pretty good, and then Skyrim kinda took it out. Like, all the Skyrim NPCs do is they have a home, and then during the day they leave their home and go to the same place, and then some of them go to the bar at night, and then they all go home. And that's kind of like their only, like, I don't really agree that they have schedule. I mean, I guess that's a schedule, but it was way cooler in Oblivion. And then in Skyrim, they just became, they got less voice lines, way less voice lines, and they just go and like chop wood in the corner and then walk back home at night. So, I mean, I don't really give a fuck about the Skyrim schedules. The Oblivion ones are pretty cool. They even have, like, on certain days of the month, they'll go travel to a whole nother fucking city and stuff, and you can see them. It's pretty cool. Magic being easier to cast, I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't think there should be cast chance? I don't really. I like cast chance. Combat flowing more naturally. Yeah, I guess. It's because it's easy. Number 1 is no spears. Yeah, that's bullshit. And I know Zarpoof is an ally. He's just stating things. The thing I hate the most about Skyrim is scripted interactions. It takes me out of every single playthrough. It's the same every time. Yeah. I've got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised. The 2 hands of magic thing is kind of cool. Yeah, what kind of fireball do you want to shoot? Pew, pew. Oh, wait, the fireball... The fire's not even good. Oh, whoa. I bet there's some cool shit in here. You have to pick the ice one. If you don't pick the ice one, you're throwing. Because it's the best one. It would be cool if magic was cool in Skyrim. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go back to the wise woman now. Yeah, like, Morrowind already exists. I agree, yes. Morrowind is a fucking peak 10 out of 10 game, so I just don't feel the need to worry about doing all this shit to make other games more like it or recreate it in another engine that I like less. Morrowind's already peak. I like how your hands are flamethrowers and it tickles the enemies, yeah. I enjoy the Skyrim magic system. What do you like about it? You like not having any spells? You like having 5% of the spells? You played the Forgotten City, it started as a Skyrim mod, it was so good they made it into a game. No, I haven't. I'm not really super into mods. I like transmute ore. I forgot about that. Transmute ore is pretty cool. I like the wards too. Yeah, the wards are alright. There weren't like a lot of enemies that you would need to use them against. Yeah, the only thing I like about Skyrim is Fus Rodah. Fus Rodah went hard, bro. I will admit. This is the only mod I like, Zarpoof. I knew I'd catch some flack for that. I like that I don't have to use the lame-ass Skyrim melee weapons. I like watching the spell effects in your hands when you use them.
Why do you disturb me?
Spiced olive oil. Congrats on turning 15, dude. Pretty soon, you're gonna have to start taking driving lessons, amigo. Get studying.
Do you want something? What is it, peasant?
Fus was the only good shout. All the other ones were so, like, stupid and boring. Everybody just used Fus Rodah, or they used the one that, like, just kills people. It just was, like, kill or something.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
I think one of the very few things Skyrim did better than Morrowind is stealth and marksman. I mean, it sure was good, because everybody only used that, because otherwise you were swinging at enemies all fucking day long, Oblivion style, so everybody just became a stealth archer. It was fun, though. Stealth archery. What's Wool Narkest, Goose? Whirlwind Sprint? Was that like just blinking forward? I don't really remember it. Did you just blink forward or did you sprint really fast? This quest is putting me to sleep, chat. What do I do now? Go back to Taram? Okay. Just told me a bunch of fucking lore. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Escape. Dude, all the quests so far from this guy have been pretty good. Like the one before this, where we went to the tomb with the Nord and stuff, was a fine, cool quest. I liked it. This one is just sleeping face. So the Ashlanders believe that Red Mountain was formed somehow by this heart of Lorcan, probably as it fell. Be a friend. Go tell Sergius what you've learned. Okay. Yes, boss. Yes, Jellybean sleep for real. I have more information about Red Mountain. What you have failed to consider is that these be mere stories describing the creation of the world in a way informed by the storyteller's own understanding. I like that they're just explaining, like, how religious people justify not believing in evolution and, you know, the earth and science and stuff. I mean, I get what they're doing. It's kind of funny. But it's not a very fun quest to play on stream.
Excuse me.
My first character in Skyrim was Mage, who later turned into Stealth Archer, so is my second and third, I think. That's what happens to everybody. I was smoking a lot of weed too, and the playstyles were still vastly different. What's going on? Is Goose like a Skyrim glazer? Why do you hang out in here then? Why don't you hang out in the, you know, the kiddie pool? Every Skyrim PC has the alchemy enchant thing going on in order to play on legendary difficulty. Yeah, but you do the same fucking quest in Skyrim. Yeah, you do the same fucking quest in Skyrim every time. Yeah, dude, how was the 4th time doing the Companions Guild?
Excuse me. Did you say something?
I got the Rod of Divine Light. This better be the best rod I've ever gotten. Let's check out my new rod. Blunt weapon, two-handed, cast when strike. Shock damage 40 to 60 points for 1 second? Wait, blind 50% for 3 seconds? Wait. In a foot? Is that gonna... Wait, this is kind of sick. Let's test it. I mean, it killed the shit out of that guy. Killed the shit out of that guy. This thing is kind of cool. I like this. That was worth it, chat. That was worth it. Yeah. Killed the shit out of that guy. Let's go try it on a guard. Is that a unique model? I think it is, actually. It's not the best model I've ever seen, but... pretty cool. I would say Skyrim has terrible action gameplay, and the main thing for me is... my favorite thing about Morrowind is getting new cool shit. Finding like, oh, this random house in this random place has this random item that's really good for this certain build I can do. You know what I mean? And in Skyrim, that doesn't really exist. Everything is just leveled, randomized bullshit. What weapon even is that? It's the Rod of Divine Light I just got from this Tamriel rebuild quest. I thought that was the front of that guy's head, but it was the back of his head. Consider the fact that Morrowind is always the same, yet every character feels different, while Skyrim is all procedural and feels the same every time. Whoa, S is actually spitting right now. You know, S is pretty smart when they talk about things that aren't Dark Souls 2. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Okay. If it hits, maybe it's good. Dark Souls 2 bad. There you go. In my good graces. Okay, that's pretty good damage, and the like light explosion is hilarious. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Oh my god, this weapon's really funny. It has a lot of charge. I don't even see the lost charge. Like, if I had good blunt skill, this would actually be sick. Alright, let's do some training. POH is so mean. Yeah. Sometimes I'll have streams where I'm like particularly mean. Oh wait. Hey chat, can you guys hear me fine? My like audio levels are like freezing in place, but I can't tell if it's just like OBS is struggling to keep up or if it's like... Okay, everything seems good. Is the light supposed to be lightning? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Light explosion, holy light. Yeah, sometimes I have streams where, you know, like, you know, I'll ban people sometimes or time them out because they said something annoying or stupid, or even something just slightly complimentary of Dark Souls 2 will have it happen to you as well. And I'll end the stream and I'll see I lost 2 subs from the stream. I'm like, damn.
I can help my will.
Maybe I should change my ways, but I just can't. I can't fake it. Austin Beal trying to trick me. Can't hear anything? Is it fucked up or not? Not as fine. I got trolled. There we go. So anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna get training. I kind of want to do some Dark Souls 3 stream win pretty soon. I only have 2 DLCs left of Dark Souls 2, and then I think just the final boss, or I don't know. Blunder always says the final boss rush, whatever that fucking means. He makes it sound so epic. I'm probably just gonna beat it in like 15 minutes because all the bosses are free. But yeah, I'm almost done with Dark Souls 2, and then Dark Souls 3 will be after that because I've kind of reconsidered playing Bloodborne on an emulator. I've looked into it, and I don't think it's going to work out very good. I think I'd rather just play Dark Souls 3. Even though I love Bloodborne. Yeah, I know you... Oh, you're talking to Shammy. Emerald Herald is best bonfire keeper? No, the Dark Souls 3 one is the best. What kind of training do you do? I kind of want to get my agility up because I want a better hit chance. It's kind of getting annoying being so bad at hitting things. I could do marksman, that's really cheap. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, what are we close to? We're close to strength, so we'll just do strength and willpower, I guess. You know how to train me? Did you know that you can pick up gold and then use that gold to buy stuff from a merchant? Thank you, Banana! I didn't know that. That's actually a really good tip, because I think these people here sell items. I just need gold.
So where are you?
I'm gonna try that soon. Anastasia Vestora, the Dark Souls 1 fire. I mean, hey, all you gotta say is Dark Souls 1 and I'm in. Like, I'll ride to the death with you. I love Dark Souls 1 everything. That guy's right. Dark Souls 1 has the best firekeeper. And then we'll do willpower, some kind of willpower skill. Where's the Mage's Guild at? Bloodborne was too simple for me. It lacks build variety. Why? How's it any different than the other games, really? I'd say it has a lot of build variety because the weapons are way more different from each other than like, you know, let's say Dark Souls 3 has 50 different kinds of swords.
So clumsy.
You know? I feel like they're all way more similar than the 3 or 4 different kinds of swords in Bloodborne are from each other. But I'm not like a Bloodborne glazer like some people are. Like, I really like it, but I'm not gonna like I'll lie to defend Dark Souls 1, you know? I'm not gonna lie for Bloodborne. I'll lie straight to your face to defend Dark Souls 1. You know, ESO has an exact copy of Satanine, even though it takes place 700 years before Morrowind. And when they asked the devs, one of them just said, "We knew fans would want it." Basically, we want your money. Yeah. That's actually really funny. I think they probably overestimated how many Morrowind fans also want to play Elder Scrolls Online too. But I don't know, maybe that shit sold like hotcakes. I think he means it's weapons only, there's no range or magic options, no faith. I guess I can see what you mean, but the weapons are all so different from each other that I feel like it makes up for it. Yeah. S clocked me there. I do not give a fuck about any kind of magic or ranged builds at all. So for me, Bloodborne has... Oh, what'd I do? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! No! What did I even do? No, I'm sorry.
You've lost.
Oh! Oh, I'm so far away. No, now I gotta fucking... Now I gotta do all that training again. Oh man. I didn't mean to, dude. That legitimately scared the fuck out of me. Like, my heart is beating out of my chest right now. That was so scary. Now you die! I think I accidentally grabbed a potion behind that dude when I was trying to click on him, and then the entire Mages Guild decided to murder me. God, that was scary. Okay.
Well, I'm listening, so go ahead.
Failed the vibe check, yeah. My bad. Alright. And the other one was in here, I think. Okay, didn't lose too much progress.
Do you seek training?
You know, pure arcane tool usage in Bloodborne is a thing in Bloodborne. Strength, blood tinge as well. I'll listen to Olive Oil on this one. I don't know. That stuff's all cheating. If you guys think that cheating is really fun builds, then, you know, you can do that. Get his ass, your wounds are great. What's up, Zedri? Strength Arcane is the only true Bloodborne build. Hey, as long as you're not simping over fucking Dark Souls 2 for once, I'll take it.
Let's do business.
Bro uses Boots of Blinding Speed. Tread very carefully. Bro exploits 5x level ups in Morrowind and says shooting a blue arrow is cheating. You know, it doesn't hurt me when other people say stuff. But when Zedri says stuff, it hurts more than anyone. My one ally in
Your turn to talk.
the magnificent country of Brazil.
Speak freely, friend.
Glorious Brazil. If Zedri was anyone else, Zedri would be fucking dead right now. Bleeding out on the floor.
No
You
chance.
want something, friend?
Is there no one here that will teach me some willpower stuff? Really? Because I paid $5. Yeah, man, I mean, $5 is like 500,000 Brazilian dollars, bro. I can't fucking ban you.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Dude, try to make 70 Vit tank and BB and go fight Orphan and see how it goes. I mean, if you put 70 points into health, you deserve to lose. That's like the most bitch move I've ever heard of in my whole life. It's a tank! Shut the fuck up. Is there only 2 NPCs in here? Oh, there's this way. It's incredibly lame. It's like picking a Breton in Morrowind.
What can I do for you?
Hail!
Nivalis? Where the hell am I? Whoa, I'm way up here. I don't know if I've even ever been here before. Friends are based, and I'm tired of pretending that they aren't. What are you, just like French people or something? I feel like I just caught a stray. Are you a Breton user? What is this Mages Guild, dude? It's just one guy? There's one guy's holding down the Mages Guild here? Why do they have bunk beds? Yeah, that's also a good point. That boss, like, kind of filters out a lot of builds, I feel like. Just a lot of people have been owned by the Orphan. Orphan had me tearing my hair out and screeching the first time I beat it. I love how I come back 45 minutes later and we're still on Bretons. Okay, we didn't talk about Bretons at all, and then as soon as you came back, we were talking about it, I swear.
Speak, traveler.
Do you usually get angry at dying to Souls bosses? Not for like the first few hours, but like, if it's been like 5 hours, you know, I will start to get angry because I just want to like progress. But not really. I mean, you've seen me play 2 Souls games now, Zedri. I'm normally pretty chill during the bosses, aren't I?
Be here by now.
Say yes.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Well, yeah, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 bosses are piss easy. How dare you? I had much skill and defeated them
Not
very
busy
good.
now. What do you need?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Apparently the 2 I played weren't challenging enough to impress Zedri. I've been looking for a place to get training in any willpower skill for like so long. There are none. There are none. I gotta fucking get out of here. I gotta take a boat to the mainland. Very proud of you for beating all of Dark Souls 2 without giving up so far. Oh my god, my dad's finally proud of me.
Anytime now.
Where do you go to? Okay, nowhere? You go somewhere? No?
If you want something, now's the time.
Are you new here?
You know who else beat my ass was, Ludwig in Bloodborne. I just think my character was, like, really underleveled and weak in Bloodborne.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just completely freeballing. Yeah, Ludwig and the Orphan took me a long time. And then Sekiro, fucking the demon at the end and the final boss both took me like an entire day. Yeah, Ludwig was really hard. Can link the builds if you're interested. No thanks. Ugh. Ludwig filtered me. Yeah, Ludwig was pretty tough. Oh.
If I can help, I will, but don't
I think the one that took me the longest so far was Melania. Yeah, I don't know why. I took care of Melania pretty quickly. If we're talking Elden Ring, the worst was definitely the final boss of the fucking DLC. Before the nerfs. Good lord, that boss was insane. Yeah, Bloodborne's one of those games that you can't say nothing about. But it's pretty good. Like I don't think most people want to say nothing about it, but you know. Yeah, I thought everything after the game was done patching, so a lot easier. I'm kind of curious, like I fought Radon post-patch and pre-patch obviously, and saw the difference there, and it was like night and day. But I'm curious what they did with like second Radon fight, if it's night and day. Not a fan of Melania. Is it just because of the one move?
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Really into Bloodborne's vibe and shit. It's up there with Dark Souls 1 for me, but I know it's not for everyone. It's a different flavor of Souls. It seems like a lot of people really like the Bloodborne vibe.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
You know?
What is it, Nord?
I feel like that's something I have noticed. Dude, I cannot find a trainer, bro. This is crazy. Please. Oh, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. There was like no destruction trainers on Earth, but this lady always has my back. No matter what. Nice-oo. Waterfowl is the only really shit part of Melanie. Otherwise, she's stellar, but it took me like 3 playthroughs to appreciate it. Yeah, I'd agree with that. There are not many good Lovecraftian games. Let's see, there's Bloodborne, Darkest Dungeon. That's it. That's all I got.
First the vision,
Looking for something in
the
particular.
conjuration. What is it?
I wish some Elden bosses had more HP. So much good atmosphere and boss arenas failed by low HP pushovers. Well, I mean, you know, Elden Ring, it kind of depends on how much you're exploring, right? Like, if you're just doing everything, then yeah, Elden Ring can be a little easy. But after my first playthrough, I would just, like, find a build that I wanted to make to be, like, either...
Feel the power of my
Thanks, Mark.
magic!
Like a PvP character I could use or something. And so I would just rush to the different areas to get the items I needed and maybe do, like... You know, I do all the stuff you have to do for quests and stuff like that, and it made it a lot harder, and it was fun. It's that and just she doesn't feel well designed, some builds just can't fuck with her. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't fought her that many times, so I guess I don't know. Trying to listen to the banger OSTs and the boss dies. Okay, what am I doing, chat? Oh yeah.
How interesting.
We're gonna recall. Talk to homeboy. I have one final errand for you. It is a difficult trial, and you may not survive. But I have faith in your ability. I need you to slay the blood mage of Mount Saranabi? This is such an insane quest to get from the priest. Since the simulacrum, Shalath Abkala and her army of dead have tormented the people of Firewatch. Holy shit, that's a long time. For a time in those dark days I took charge of the city, but I could not retake the dead. Many hundreds of the corpses of our legionnaires were stolen. I need you to take the Rod of Divine Light, go to her, and destroy her, Mary Jane. If you feel that you are able. Probably not, but I'll try. I need you to read this 400-page lore book. Okay, I'll try. Where's Mount Saranabi? Oh.
I like what I see.
Did that guy just hit on me? He looked at me and said he likes what he sees. Dirty dog. Alright, let's go kill the Blood Mage that's probably like level 25 and gonna push my shit in. Whoa. Oh, it's a Flame Atronach up there. Let's use my new thing. I think that comment was pointed at me because I'm a hot piece of ass. Ow! I'm dying right now. I'm super dying right now. Damn. Bro, this was my last save? Who let that happen? Going back. F5. Super death is an epidemic. Dude, I don't know how, like, streamers will stream for, like, 7 or 8 hours. When I hit around this mark, like, 2 hours, 15 minutes, bro. Like, don't you guys gotta walk around and stretch and not have your ass in a seat for this long? Shit sucks. There's a lot of Flame Atronachs around here. Dude, if I could ever hit something with my weapon, it would probably go insanely hard. Alright, how do we get in here? Took a 10-minute break every once in a bit, you'd feel less tired of it. I think I should do longer break times. I feel like I do little breaks to go to the bathroom and stuff, but not 10-minute ones, I guess. Man, imagine chilling on the balcony at night with your bro. You look out into the mountain and there's 4 Flame Atronachs walking around casually. It is extremely exhausting to stream. When I first started streaming, my I could not handle talking so much. That was the hardest thing at first, was like the talking. I would feel so out of breath. Now it's no problem. Where's the entrance to this place? Your breaks are like 30 seconds long. It's because I can hear everyone leaving. I can hear them shuffling out the door. That might be the entrance right there. So Kale. Social battery is just empty afterwards? Oh yeah, absolutely. This weapon's so cool. Boosh! Get on, dude. But I mean, I don't really need a social battery afterwards, because I'm just going to be in my house, and I don't need social battery to interact. I saved right before that hit me. Am I fucked? Okay. I don't need social battery to interact with my wife and my puppy, you know, but I am pretty drained after the streams, for sure. That guy died. He's dead. I don't know why, but I hate this thing people do, putting HH at the end of bad words now. People be doing that? Oh, like instead of ass? It's a pretty popular thing in the stream because of Goose, though. You saying you hate Goose? Hell yeah. Boosh! You've been thunderstruck! You guys like Thunderstruck, or am I too old? I think Thunderstruck is a good song for all age peoples. Just walking in Goose's footsteps. I'm literally just copying Goose. Goose is kind of a trendsetter. Thunderstruck is good, really fun to play. ADHD is kind of meh. ADHD? You mean AC/DC? Okay, and then you... Yeah, we know. No one can shit talk AC/DC? Oh, so this is Zedri's Dark Souls 2. But instead of people not being allowed to say good things about it, they're not allowed to say bad things about it. I guess I kinda flubbed that metaphor, didn't I? Now all I can do is sit here in the flub. I'm joking, but I like them. That's really funny. I would not have ever clocked you for that. I like AC/DC. First time catching you streaming Morrowind, but I've been enjoying the lives you leave up. Oh, the lives I leave up? Thanks, James Alexander. Glad to hear you check out the lives after I end them. I'm always curious if people actually watch those. See, more of you guys should be like James Alexander. Says nice things to me, doesn't question me or any of my opinions. You could learn a thing or two from James Alexander. Just pure adulation for me instead of asking too many questions. This weapon has so much charge, but I wonder if the other one I have has more damage. Let's try. Let's see. I grew up into hard rock, grunge, and alt rock. Dude, I was a grunge kid in high school. Big time grunge kid. Very edgy. I watched a Eugenics one once. Hell yes. You getting a hard time off these scoundrels? Well, they just don't, Yeah, I am having a hard time with them, honestly. Yeah, I'll say it. They are giving me a hard time. They're very rude to me. They'll say things like, Dark Souls 2 is good, or I like this certain thing about Dark Souls 2, and it just gets under my skin, man. BOH Nirvana fan? I was the biggest Nirvana fan in the whole world. I was like, I knew every word to every song, and would tell you they're the best band ever, and all that kind of stuff. I was listening to Imagine Dragons and shit until I was 15, then I got into metal. See, Chad, it can always be worse. Can always be worse. It's okay though, they probably don't have a lot of options in fucking Indochina or whatever you live. Okay, so this does significantly less damage to these guys at least, so we'll use this. I believe them bones are me. Imperial Club. You know, Indochina, South Macedonia, Macaronia. Some weird country where they like Imagine Dragons. What's the capital of Indochina? Dude, I could get canceled for this. I'm not even going near that. I don't think you're allowed to talk about what is China and what isn't, or you get canceled. That's what happened to John Cena, dude. I don't want to end up like John Cena. For real though, appreciate your videos. Sucking hard or hardly sucking, am I right? What the fuck? Hell yeah, brother. I get what you're saying. Indochina is Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos. Sounds like a bunch of countries we freed back in the golden days. Would I end up jacked and classy and a great actor if I shit talk China? Dude, you might get in trouble, dude. That had like a big impact on John Cena. He was pretty sad about how they reacted to him. I think it was over, there's like, it's like a touchy subject about whether Taiwan belongs to China or not, or something like that. You know, NA education lol. Not the okay, guys, I obviously know that the US doesn't actually just go into all those countries and free them and leave. I'm being funny. Yes, isn't Vietnam kick America ass? Yeah, pretty much, but we also did a lot of damage to them. It was pretty much bad for everyone. If you know your country's history, that's kind of cringe. What do you want me to say, dude? You want me to just be really sad about my country all the time? Everybody already shits all over it. We have the worst leader ever. What do you want from me? Can't even make jokes? I feel like I'm the only American in here also, which is tough. It's not a very fair battle. Okay, I'm getting smoked right now. Fatigue. Ow. Okay, health 2, health 2. Artie's American? Hell yeah, Artie. Stand with me, Artie. We will free them all. I'm from Morrowind? Yeah, I'm from Morrowind, actually, yeah. Oh no, sorry, I meant if anyone is educated about their own country's history, they're cringe. Oh, gotcha, Zedri. ESL moment. You got me, Shammy? Thanks, Shammy. You guys would not believe NA education, though. Like, in history class, you just flip through the books and they're like, yep, we freed this country, then we went and freed this country, then the next year we went and freed this country. It's, I mean, it sounds sick. When you're in, like, middle school, they just tell you how fucking free we made everybody. Land of the free, dude. Sounded hype. But then you get a successful YouTube channel, you get a bunch of Indo-Chinese people coming in and telling you you're wrong, you don't know what to believe anymore. I'm out of charge? Am I? Oh, I am. Okay, we're in a bad spot here, we're in a bad spot here. My Turkish teachers were the same about the Ottoman Empire and shit. Yeah, we ruled the world at one point. Then you read shit from other perspectives and realize shit is fucked and you're lied to, yeah. Only one of them believed in evolution, and it was not the biology teacher. You should be ashamed and give everyone in chat $100 as reparations. Dude, everyone in chat should give me $100. I've been entertaining you guys for 3 hours. Fucking not even a single cent from a super chat, bro. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to afford my internet much longer. Might have to go soon, guys. Fucking if it weren't for me, you guys would be bored. Okay, this actually isn't good now that I ran out of charge in that thing. I really need a 0 star. This actually is quite not good. I have something that heals me, this thing. And I can use this. Okay. It worked. I just had to beg on my knees. Thanks, James Alexander. I knew someone would bite. Thanks, James. Hey, if you want to join the Discord, just go to Discord, user settings, connections, and hit YouTube, and you can join the Discord. There's like 20 of us in there. Pretty much the 20 coolest Best Opinion Haver people are in there, so... No, James realized that entertainers deserve money too. I'm not there? Well, what does that say? Well, thanks, James. Don't listen to them. They're just mad because they're broke boys. Yeah, Piggy, Zedri, you're getting put in timeout. How dare you? I prefer it to being incognito than being cool. Yeah, Donkey could join and chooses not to. That's actually kind of Chad. UH, you know I'm keeping the stream alive. You do actually give me someone to talk to when the stream has like 3 people and 2 of them aren't talking. Oh shit! Yo, thank you, Sexy Mike, bro. That's what I'm fucking talking about. A patron of the arts. Yo, how loud is that for you guys? Is it crazy loud? I thought I turned it down. Touched. Yo, you got Artie. Artie's been in chat. Are you still here, Artie? Artie, you can join the Discord if you want to. Oh, we got someone in here. We got Jams in here. Which one of you guys is Jams on Discord? Well, whoever you are, Jams, you should change your name to your YouTube name so I know who you are. Cool. James Alexander's Jams. Okay, I'll just try to remember it, I guess. Thanks for joining. Okay, so we actually have serious problems now. Serious fucking problems. I need a soul gem. I think I have one, but it's like a grand soul gem worth like a lot of money and I don't want to use it for this. Okay, you get the ring. Oh! Oh! We're gonna be all the way at the entrance of this cave by the time I finish this. Die, motherfucker. Thank you for the generosity, guys. I appreciate you. Had the blicky on full auto, dude. Welcome back, Ethan. Everyone calls me Jams. Alright, you're Jams now. I'm gonna call you Jams. Sorry, multitasking. I'll check it out. Thanks so much for the gifted. Yeah, shoutouts to Sexy Mike as well. Thank you, Sexy Mike. Chopped you up like a fucking brisket, bro. Okay, so what are my options here? I do have... Yeah. And I don't think I have anything to fill soul gems either. Not that I'd really want to fill a grand soul gem with one of these bozos. No problem, bro. Dude, Sexy Mike's kind of a Giga Chad. Doesn't even get himself a membership before gifting 5 memberships. Dude's kind of cool. I got TR sorted out with some graphic mod that takes away the kind of sickly green you get with OpenMW. Is that a thing? Does everybody agree? I haven't noticed that. But I'm not the best at noticing. Been working since 8 AM and I'm not even halfway through my shift. Jesus Christ, Ethan. Oh yeah, you're on that 24-hour shift shit now. That's right. Good luck with that, dude. Took me ages to move from MGEXE to OpenMW. It was just too crashy. Yeah, I've never really noticed that green thing you're talking about. Like the Fallout 3 green? I'm probably not quite that bad, right? Dude, what were they doing to this guy? Hold up. I'm just saying. Something to think about. Dude, Zedri never came back after I timed him out for 1 minute. But he's talking in the Discord, so he's at least not that mad at me. Oh, this must be the wizard lady. That must be the head honcho. UH, come on. What? What'd I do wrong? Am I in trouble? There's Zedri. What's up, Zedri? I just wanted to make sure you didn't hate me. That we were still best buds. Even though I'm from America and you're from Brazil. We can still be friends. Oh, that looks like it's gonna kill me. Oh my god, dude. Did you see what she just shot at me? Yo. Oh, YouTube doesn't say how long? Dude, that's actually great information for me, because sometimes I'm like, damn, why did that guy, like, never come back? I muted him for 1 minute. Yo, I threw the Moab at me. I think I'm slowly dying now. Weakness to common disease, poison for 30 seconds, pyroclastic flow, and fire damage. This is quite bad. I'm pretty fucked, I think. I think I'm pretty fucked. Yeah. I think I'm doomed. Try and just heal through it, I guess. Okay, here she is. I need something good here. I think I got her pretty good there. Oh. What happened? Was I dying? Yeah, that was one of those custom spells people make memes of. Took me a while to get used to OpenMW graphics, but used to the game looking different. Oh, did you like really graphically mod it out and shit? You should make it look just like mine. That's probably the best. Just kidding. Alright, let's try this again. I have a new strategy. Here we go. Does he have a crossbow? They have a crossbow guy up there. Oh! Oh, she hit all her guys. Wait, this is actually like as good as it's gonna get for me. Okay, hold on. Are they all gonna die? She did it again. This lady's an idiot. Okay, I think all the skeletons have died. Okay, he's not dead. Okay. I want to peek my head over and hit her with the vampiric ring, but I'm scared. Okay, crossbow guy's still there. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out here for a little while, actually. Now you'll die! Where can I find the Discord? You just go to your Discord user settings, and then go to the Connections tab, and then hit YouTube. If it gives you problems, you might have to try a different device, or you might have to unconnect from YouTube and then reconnect. One of those things will work if it gives you troubles. Alright, I think I'm cooking right now. Oh, I'm about to be cooking. Okay. Let's look at my scrolls. Do I have any scrolls I can shoot at these guys that aren't touch scrolls? Happy Femboy Friday, chat. Yeah, Ethan knows what he likes. Happy Friday to everyone who celebrates. I lived under a rock and was watching 10-year-old videos on how to play Morrowind. I got you covered now. I got the modern videos. I don't have much. I don't have much good. I'll be honest. I really don't. I think we just keep levitating and letting her kill her own guys. Are you guys dying right now? He went for it, dude. You gotta admit, he went for it. Alright, we got him. Ever seen that 8-hour Morrowind retrospective? Yeah, the one by Patrician. Yeah, it's pretty good, but also that guy hasn't played that much Morrowind, so sometimes I feel like, damn, how come he made that and I didn't? But that's kind of also a bitch attitude to have, so I try not to think that way. Alright, I think I got her. I think I got them both.
I have you.
Wait, she could shoot me right now, now I think about it. Let's get her with the, with this thing.
I have you.
Alright, run away.
I'm being attacked.
I'm being attacked. Oh. Wait, don't kill yourself this way, because then I'm not going to be able to get your stuff, I think. Get her stuff, get her stuff, get her stuff. Bruh. Bruh. It's gone. Her stuff's gone. No, that doesn't work. Oh, I quick saved. It's Jover. Her stuff's gone, dude. Can I use telekinesis? Does your stuff literally disappear when you go into lava and die? It's not that he's like not allowed to discuss it, he just got some things wrong because of his lack of playtime. That's kind of what I mean. I'm not trying to be like gatekeepy and stuff, he was just wrong about some stuff because he hasn't played like the bazillion hours you need to play to know everything, you know what I mean? A lot of scrolls, that's good. Can you TCL through the lava? Oh, I hit Q on accident. Thank you, chat. Shalath Abkala. Silver Staff of Shaming. Guess she didn't have that much. Well, at least now I won't be, like, worrying about it forever. Oh, crap. Sounds like a Dwarf Fortress name, it actually does. You do a video response to his, summarize some of his points. No, it's not like that. It's not like to the point where I need to do a video response. Like, I agree with 99% of the stuff he said in like an 8-hour video, right? It was just like some things I'd be like, I'd just clock them. I'd be like, wait a second. You don't play Morrowind like that. And so, you know, you just get a little jealous that he has a bazillion fucking million views. You know what I mean? But again, that's not the way I want to be. I'm just speaking honestly to my chat. I like Patrician's Morrowind retrospective. He did admit that his 3 characters did not get enough time to go all the way. Yeah. He even said it himself. Ooh, Grandmasters. Did I have that yet? I think I did, actually. No? No, I was just using a Masters. Cool. It's a good find. Yeah, clock him, that means like, if you clock something... Haven't you seen the Justin Bieber meme? Where he's like, it's not clocking to you? Haven't you seen that? You guys might not be as, you guys might be unks. You guys might be too unk. He's got the production value on his shit. He does have the production value on his shit. That's kinda... what's up, Hellgast? What's up, 100 Grant? Lots of people I haven't seen in here before. Yeah, I basically go the no production value route. In comparison, his Skyrim retrospective was kind of funny at how ranty it was in some spots. I don't really remember the I've listened to and possibly watched the Skyrim and Oblivion ones, but I don't like remember everything very well. Am I like okay? Guy's hurt. Let's keep exploring. Maybe there's more shit. There's like another way to go. For a lady that's been terrorizing Firewatch for like 100 years or something, she didn't really have a lot of great stuff. You know, I expected a little better. Maybe it's over here. What's this stuff? Artificial Diseases Volume 2. Interesting. Whoa. Is there supposed to be a merchant here? Look at all these potions. Some kid called me Unc once. I tell my sister to keep that brat away from me. Your sister defends you? Get a bone to pick with Skyrim, Denny. That is some Devaith Fear shit. Even in base Morrowind, some chests just have a bajillion potions. His friend Private Sessions has some cool Skyrim vids. Yeah, I've seen that guy before. As we all know, the archers are the most dangerous ones, so you gotta be extra careful. Ooh, nothing gets past me, chat. The fuck? Why even bother hiding this chest here if it sucks? I need to be on the TR team, dude. Just as like an idea guy like Rick Rubin. Okay, hold on. I need to save. Oh, this guy's really tough. He's so tough. Alright, bait him. Bait him, bait him. Swing. Swing. Todd bless. It's strange, I've been seeing this kid a lot when I visit my sister's house. You may want to sit down. There's a TR Discord where you can contact them. Got some things to tell them. Okay, I think I've thoroughly explored this place. Let's see what I get for killing the scary lady. Is it done? Thank you, Mary Jane. You have done... What? No reward? Bruh. Come on, bro. That's weak. Is this some temple thing? Yeah, I just finished the temple questline in Firewatch. Maybe you have to wait for a bit? I don't think so. I think I just don't get anything. I mean, she had, like, some decent stuff. I have a lot of potions and scrolls now, but... was not what I was expecting for beating the evil blood mage that's been terrorizing Firewatch for 100 years. You know what I mean? But I don't know what I expected. Firewatch, honestly, chat, Firewatch is like the worst Tamriel rebuilt city. In terms of the questing, and like it was one of the first ones. Leaves a lot to be desired sometimes. I'm gonna look up where I should go next. We could go to the Chapel of Kennerith and Helnum. There's 2 quests there. Oh wait, there's more than 2 quests there. Yeah, we'll do Helnum next. USP says no. Okay, good to know.
Well met, friend.
Firewatch was redone. You should have seen it before it was redone. That's crazy. This is the redone version. Such a sick setup for a quest. Honestly, it wasn't even bad. It was just the reward. How is there no reward for that?
Can you ask your question quickly?
Also, the Imperial Coal doesn't give rewards in general, usually. Yeah, in, like, base game Morrowind, kinda. You just, like, find good artifacts during the quest, but, like, didn't even do that there. I feel like I'm gonna need to do, like, some stuff off-stream, like, selling... Like, look at my inventory right now. I'm gonna need to spend a couple hours managing this inventory off-stream. Yeah, I did get a crazy staff. It's pretty cool. But I want more. I want more. Maybe they should have put it as a reward for this quest. Just give me another cool thing. You can never give them too many cool things, dude. Summoned by another.
Speak quickly.
Let's find the Temple of Kinnereth. Hey, dude, I got some potions for you. You're broke. You're a broke boy, just say so. Player needed a power boost before fighting the Blood Mage. Yeah, he said, like, use this staff to go kill the Blood Mage.
Do you want something?
Anybody seen the Chapel of Kinnereth anywhere? What's it? Banana. This might be it, actually. Yeah, no olive oil. I love how Morrowind is quiet for an hour and then does... Yeah, the difference in, like, how loud it gets is kind of crazy. You tried looking up in the sky? I think she lives there. I don't see her. Hail! Need to find a stolen chapel limeware platter. Some wood elf came in here recently claiming it is definitely the wood elf, dude. I don't know why Cantorius trusted the fetcher. I'd have seen right through him. Needless to say, the next morning he was gone, and so is our finest limeware platter. The lowlives in this town can usually be found in Mjolnir's mead house. Maybe one of them knows where Nimblelore went.
Aren't you a sight?
Gotta go to the mead house. That's where you'll find Shammy most days. Religion doesn't pay. I used to be really religious in my youth and did a lot of volunteer work for the Catholic Church. Never paid once. Well, yeah, but it's a video game, dude. Of course religion doesn't pay. They're just trying to... Well, anyway, let's not go down that old rabbit hole there. Here we go. Mjolnir's wheelhouse. Mead house.
I suppose.
Wheelhouse. Hey, have you seen a wood elf around here? Have you seen a wood elf around here? Have you seen a wood elf around here? Okay, this is the guy I need. But he wants some money. You'll be paid in heaven bucks on the other side of death. Yeah, heaven bucks. Have you done the quest in Narcissus where a Nord talks mad shit about Dunmary alcohol and challenges the weak-ass dude who makes the alcohol? No, that sounds sick, though. Gavlan Wheel, Gavlan Deal. Gavlan was the best thing about that game. Barantis is north of town facing the sea. If you stand on the walls behind the chapel, you can see a trail running northwest. I already forgot what that guy just told me. Stand on the wall behind the chapel. See a trail heading northwest. Okay, this trail right here. Follow that trail to the west to get to Barantis. Okay, yes sir. Finished Dark Souls 2 yet? No, King Lich. I'm pretty close. I'm on the second DLC right now. Where's Barantis? He didn't tell me that the path was going to fork like this. Hey, has anybody seen Barantis anywhere? Never mind. Oh shit, you just immediately coming at me like this? Are you sure? Does he know I have the boomstick? Oh wait, this is my other boomstick. You're lucky I'm not hitting you with the other boomstick, bro. Yeah, let me put that on. Let me give him a taste of this bad boy. I'm just here for a limeware platter, like I ain't trying to kill nobody. Ooh, slaves. I will... Yo, Giga Chat slave! Look at his jawline. I will save you. I have to find the key? Yeah, I'm gonna save you. Okay, I just have to find the key real quick. Hold on, guys. Yeah, why was he mogging me? That was like the clavicular of wood elves. Dumber people really be dying in fuck-ass caves trying to steal a limeware platter. You must rescue Giga Chad slave. I know. I know. Gone from killing legendary blood mage to searching for a limeware platter. That's just kind of how Morrowind goes, isn't it? Who are you? Bro, I bet he cannot believe what just happened to him. He went completely blind. What the hell is clavicular? Just Google him, he's a guy. He uses a hammer on his chin and his jaw to break it a little. To make it look better for the ladies. He's really a genius of our times. And then he convinces lots of impressionable young men to do the same. It's pretty cool. Yeah, limeware platter is pretty valuable. This guy does not know what's about to happen to him. This weapon's so sick. Oh, this guy's fast as fuck, boy! Also did not know what was gonna happen to him. Here's the... Chat, why does he have this? Why does he have this, chat? I swear I've never met this guy. What? Oh, shit! He broke into Devaithfir's house and took the greaves of the Savior's hide. This game is so tight, dude. This game is so sick, bro. I found 2 pieces of the Savior's hide today. This game is so sick, dude. Cool. Should I put those on instead of my Daedric Greaves? Armor rating 80, armor rating 40, but resist magic at 10%? And way lighter. Yeah, I know you can find the whole set, but I wasn't expecting to accidentally find 2 pieces of it today, just playing randomly, you know? Kinda weird. Can't believe he's dead. Well, where's the wood elf? Wasn't I looking for a wood elf? Here's the limeware platter. Dude, the environmental storytelling just made me coom. It really did. On my mama, I did. Todd could never, I know. Oh wait, Tarville was the name of the guy, right? No, Nimbalor. Where's Nimbalor? Wait, was that Gigachad Wood Elf Nimbalor? Was the Gigachad Wood Elf Nimbalor? It was! Nimbalor's innocent, bro! I will save you, Nimbalor. Go free, Nimbalor. Be a Chad somewhere else. Go free. Yes, go free.
This is an honor.
Yes, I am very cool. You are free. Yes. Alright. Run off. Go. Finally, Nimbalor is free. I can rest. Alright, let's go back. You read that book in Oblivion that tells you the story of how some acrobats steal Mehrunes' razor from Devaith Fear? No, I haven't. I don't think when I last played Oblivion real seriously that I really knew as much about Morrowind as I do now. Like, I would have recognized the name Devaith Fear, but I wouldn't really understand. You know what I mean? I was like a teenager when I last like really played Oblivion super mega hard. Devaith has those chests in his dungeon and he's cool with thieves trying to rob him since it's pretty dangerous. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I agree, Don Key. Some of the books are really sick. I found the thing. Why is he asking if I would give it to him? Yeah, here. He gave me 200 bucks. I can also offer you a fine axe or mace. Give me the mace, bro. A silver club? Thanks, man. Gives you a quest where you, like, kill a guy that has, like, a $40,000 pair of greaves on him. Your reward is a mace, a silver mace. I think I'm just gonna steal Devaith for a wacky D&D wizard NPC. You should. Devaith's a pretty fun guy to be. I'm happy I am him. That kind of reminds me of Telvanni Wizard Money Gang. He had the PFP I used before I ever had it. And he used to hang out here. And all I did was say something like, you know, he kept asking to play Tekken against me. And then he said that he would ask to play against Maximilian Dude and Eris and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, why do you do that? You don't even know those people. And he got mad at me and never came back. Yeah, Telvanni's gone. I don't think he likes me anymore. Very, innocuous. Innocuous, am I using that word right? Like, not good reason to never speak with me again, in my opinion. Yeah, he's gone. He doesn't like me anymore. I make fun of everybody, and you guys make fun of me all the time. I made fun of him for a second, and he never came back. It's like, damn. If we're not making fun of each other, what the hell are we going to do in here? Some people just seem cool and just have a random thing that sets them off. Yeah, I think some people can be totally normal and cool, but they just can't laugh at themselves. And so, when that time comes, when it's time to either laugh at yourself or disappear forever, they just disappear forever. I hope he comes back, though. I thought he was cool enough. BOH, are you about to say something about how I can't laugh about Dark Souls 2 or something? You are truly shameless. I didn't mean to run him off, dude. Alright, guys. Literally, my asshole is starting to hurt from sitting here so long. I don't know how these big-time streamers do it. I think I think they just get asshole problems or something. They just deal with the asshole problems. TMI? Oh, my bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go... You say that people can't laugh at themselves and your name is Best Opinion Haver? I be sitting all day, BOH, you have a weak ass? Well, do you be, like, leaned back, like, applying the pressure other places of your body? Because I have to kind of, like, be kind of upright so that the mic can pick me up good and stuff. You know, I'm not very comfy. I'm not very comfy at all. Maybe try a better chair? I have a good chair, but I'm not really using it the best. Hemorrhoids will take your soul sitting that long? Yeah, I don't want to get hemorrhoids. Yeah, it's kind of like I have to position myself a little different than if I was just comfy maxing. Yeah, right now I'm ass maxing. Alright, so we'll just do, we'll say, where are we? Helnum right now? Helnum, Imperial, Cult Quest, / manage inventory first. There we go. There we go. Did you know that the blood of NPCs is the color red? Banana drops another interesting fact before I go. Thank you, Banana. No, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Crazy if true. Hemorrhoids are really bad. They are a pain in the ass. I see what you did there. Dude, I need clavicular to teach me how to ass max. So yeah, I'm gonna go play Mugenics by myself. After I eat some food and let Jellybean out and stuff. Still kind of storming, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with Jellybean, but we'll figure it out. She kind of gets it, like when it's raining real bad, I just open the door and she sprints out, like looking all scared and tries to piss as fast as possible and run back in. Like she really is. She gets it. She gets the objective. You gotta stream more Mugenics? Maybe, nah, probably not tonight. I'll stream it soon though. I just got to Act 3 and stuff. Gotta try and make the fucking new class I just got at work, the Psychic. Yeah, good night everybody. Peak ending to the stream? Yeah, it was. I won't let Jellybean get taken, don't worry. Alright. Fun stream, yep. Night everybody. See ya.